Hey guys, if you want to see a happy, fun video, then maybe you should click off this video. I'm still going to try to make it fun and happy and entertaining, but it's going to be talking about the recent ones with Jeff. Jeff has been for us for so long. We were that I started playing Overwatch in 20 or a while ago, I think. But it was just a good game, and I wanted it before that. It was a good game, and it was just a generally popular, fun game to do. And Jeff made that happen. He was the owner and CEO. If you don't know who Jeff is, he's the owner of Blizzard. Well, not Blizzard, sorry, owner of Overwatch. Well, he was the owner of Overwatch. Now he quitted Blizzard entirely. But like G-Land's video, I agree with a lot of things that he's saying. But one thing is just the new person, Aaron. I think this Aaron person, he has been working for 1 year less Jeff. I think Jeff has been working for Blizzard for 18 years. He has been working for 17. And so he probably knows about Overwatch and that people wouldn't like for it to change. I think this person is not going to be Jeff, but he could be good. And people might always hate him because they think he's trying to replace, but he's not. He's just trying to be a good person and make the Overwatch that we all know and love. He might like say, hey, Overwatch 2 is going to be delayed until 2023, and it was because he had an idea to make the game better. Like Jeff did. He made the game so much better. Just waiting. Sure, it was terrible just waiting it all, but it was worth it. It's going to be worth it for the wait. Overwatch 2, so much Overwatch stuff, and it was good. Jeff, we will always remember you to be the king of Blizzard. But now you have to pass down the crown to the new person. So now we're gonna talk about why Jeff left. Nobody knows why Jeff left, only like Jeff. Maybe Jeff doesn't even know. Maybe even Blizzard doesn't know. But I think why, like Julian said, they wanted to only focus on Overwatch 2, which they probably did, but something that you need to face is, not everyone is a perfect angel. I'm not saying Jeff wasn't, but I'm just saying, doesn't mean Jeff was a perfect angel. I still think he was a good person. So I think this. He wanted to work on Overwatch 2, but tried to make this game fun. I think they wanted to plan the archive skins, and then the anniversary skins, and then work on Overwatch 2. Once they get the anniversary skins, all they just have to do is post it when the anniversary event comes out, and then boom, they can just work on Overwatch 2. And then, because that'll keep the people distracted with a lot of things, so they don't need to, because they already released a big update with these events, making them distracted for a while, so they can work on Overwatch 2. And I think that's what Jeff wanted to do. Still make Overwatch 1 fun, because if you make Overwatch 1 not fun, then people won't play Overwatch 2. They won't hear, like, let's say you think Overwatch is dying, which I think before it was. There was new stuff. I stopped playing the game at one point, but then I played it again, and then I just felt so attached to it. I felt so good. It just felt so nice to get a kill or to play the game. It felt nice, like a feeling. And Jeff wanted to keep that feeling. He didn't want the game to die. Because if the game's dead, nobody's gonna hear or know when Overwatch 2 is gonna come out. They just won't even bother with Overwatch at all. If that's how they treat the game. That's why maybe Jeff wanted to like say, hey, let's get these games, but they couldn't just make only Overwatch fun. So Blizzard said, so I think Blizzard wanted to make like only Overwatch 2, focus on Overwatch 2, yes, but only do the stuff that they promised to do, but they can't. Because they want to get the date at 2022. But Jeff wanted to also get Overwatch, and not just Overwatch, not for just the Overwatch fans out there, no, for all the fans, World of Warcraft, Diablo, all the other games. Not just Overwatch fans, because Blizzard is not just Overwatch. It's a company. Companies make more than just one game. So I think it was, well, he wanted to make all the games good. But Blizzard was like, we should focus on Overwatch 2 now. We should focus on updates now. Our next update could be in the Archives event. No, because then people will be waiting for the Archives event. Sure, they can keep distracted, but some people might be like, hey, there's no updates. I've been waiting 2 weeks. The Archives event should come soon, but I can't wait that long with nothing to do. So, Jeff wanted to do that, but Blizzard said no. Maybe everyone was like, hey, I'm on your side, we should make all games fun, not just Overwatch, but Blizzard didn't want to, so he was tired of all of it, so he just left. But maybe before he left, he gave it to Erin, because Erin was working there, maybe they were friends, and they knew each other. It's just there's so many things, and Jeff was just a very important part. I never got to like see Jeff in real life, or say like the classic like Jeff, like when his thing. But I heard Jeff was a good person, and if he made what Overwatch is now, and Blizzard, he did the best job he could have. And I'll tell you, he did gone good job for everything he's done for this Overwatch community, and how many people's lives he has changed. Like, look around. Rory Wack, his videos wasn't that popular before, then he started playing Overwatch, and it got him out of a toxic relationship. If Jeff wasn't never there, then he would maybe still be in that toxic relationship. Just depressed all the time, upset. And then Overwatch saved him. Many YouTubers, many games. Blizzard has helped so many people, and Jeff has done such a big part. Sure, he was in charge of everything Overwatch related, but maybe he wanted more than just Overwatch related stuff. Maybe he wanted to make all the games good, not just Overwatch. And like, hey, and maybe Blizzard said, you do your job, they do their job. But I could be wrong, I probably am. But I also could be right. And that's one of the things that matter. Because Jeff deserves it. He's a gosh dang good person for everything he has done for this community and place. And I'll continue with the favorites right now, but so I think, well, Jeff is a good person, yes, but it doesn't mean he always makes the right decisions. He could have accidentally said like, hey, maybe we should work on World of Warcraft for a while. But I think if he had a choice to be in Blizzard or work at any other thing, I think he would still choose Overwatch. Like, I think he would still always work at Overwatch because Overwatch is his home, where he belongs. And everyone accepts him into his home. But we need to accept this guy and tell him to Aaron. You need to accept him too. Because he matters too in the world. You can't just forget about him and throw him in the dust. But let's actually get to the things. So I think Jeff tried to do something. What he tried to do was like Julian said, I might point a lot of stuff to the Julian video because he makes a lot of great points. But what he tried to do, he wanted to make Overwatch great, and while the events were going on, they could work on Overwatch 2 because they didn't need to update. But Blizzard wanted to make the entire priority on Overwatch, and before they didn't do that, before they just focused on Overwatch 2. But then Jeff probably made a stand. He made a stand and said, it's enough. Listen, and then they listened. That's why the Archives event is fun, and Overwatch is a fun game. But then there comes a certain point where things change. They thought, okay, we made the game fun again. Now it's time for celebrations. And now, like, Jeff was like, wait, but we still need to make the game fun again. And then maybe they'll prepare for the new event. But I think that Jeff quitted because he was good. I kind of think in the back of my head, he quitted because family. And all these theories coming around, and they're fun to make, yes, that we all just group up to talk about something that we really care about, and that we know and we want to see back. But we know that Jeff's not coming back. He could come back, he could join back Blizzard, but Jeff couldn't. Because Blizzard wanted to do Overwatch 2, Jeff wanted to make Overwatch fun again. Just wanted, not fun again, sorry, fun. He wanted to make Blizzard fun. Not just, oh, it's fun. Not just, oh, just constantly spend time on Overwatch 2 and making everyone forget about Overwatch 1. Overwatch 2, when it comes out, it'll be when it should come out. It should come out, not when it's not supposed to come out. It's supposed to come out in 2022, and that's when it's coming out. I'll be waiting for it, and I'll always wait for it because Overwatch 2 is a good game. But you might think Aaron is going to ruin this Overwatch. Just saying, just give Aaron a chance. Some people don't like Aaron already, but you don't even know what he has done. He knows what Jeff does. He probably is inspired by it. He knows that he wouldn't change Overwatch because he knows what people want. They want Jeff, but Jeff is not coming back. So let's give Aaron a chance. He's never gonna replace our king, but he might still be able to handle the crown. He can handle the crown, but maybe he can't handle the division. So he's working really hard for something he wants to do, and I respect that. He's gonna have a good, I hope he does good, and he will do good. We just have to give him a chance too, before we start hating him. But I think it's gonna be the end of this video. Tell me what you think of my theories down below. Remember, I think Jeff left because they wanted to focus on Overwatch 2, but Jeff wanted to not just, he wanted to update the things of why, what they're working on Overwatch 2, why Overwatch 1 had an event stuff to do. Good. But but Overwatch wanted to complete, just get rid of Overwatch completely. So, Jeff, you're a good person, and I will always remember.
Our enemies return.
This win is for you, Jeff. I'll win this match I'll win this match for you, Jeff. But cheers to Jeff and his poor co-winner for the loss that we had. And it could be the family members. But I think at the end of the day, all that matters is, I think at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because if he wanted to quit, why should we keep bumping him with his life that he clearly doesn't want to share? He doesn't want to share it, so he doesn't have to. If he wanted to tell us, he would have told us why he quit it. Unless he probably signed a contract, but it's not about business anymore. I'm not saying we shouldn't find out. I'm just saying at the end of the day, just remember, it's Jeff's life. Whatever choice he makes, even a choice that you don't like, it's his life.